Morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. If you don't know where you are, you're locked in right now with Ruppleberry Reacts for the Jammy Jams. And today, we got some Tim Mcgraw. Live like you were dying. You should always do that. But what we're going to do right now is check this song out. Let's go.
He said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in.
That sounds a little serious right there, y'all. You looking at x-rays and talking about time? Put two and two together.
Sweet time. I asked him when it sank in, this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I loved deeper and I spoke.
For those of you who might not know, 2.2 seconds on a bull, that's a long time. That's a long time to be on a bull.
And I loved deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
Okay, I see what we're doing here. See what this is, Mr. Mcgraw. Like that.
He said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition, and I went 3 times that year. I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu.
2.7 is a long time, bro.
And I loved deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow was a gift, you got eternity to think about what you do with it. Or what did you do with it? Or what did I do with it? Or what will I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went.
I'm afraid of heights, but I've always wanted to go skydiving. Has any one of you gone? Like, and how high do you go? Because maybe 1,000 feet might be good.
Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And then I loved deeper and I spoke sweeter and I watched an eagle.
I thought he said smoked some weeder, but he said spoke sweeter, which I understand better than the other thing that I thought he said.
I spoke sweeter and I watched an eagle as it was flying. said someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
Man, okay, Mr.
To live like you were dying. To live like you were dying. To live like you were dying. To live like you were dying.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hat, boy. That's Get it, boy. Get it, boy. Get it, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Tim Mcgraw for this one. I love a good, tasty guitar solo. Any instrumental solo, actually. Like, really think about it. Anytime you've heard someone playing an instrument get a solo, they could have been doing the little tap, tap, tappy thing with a cymbal. It doesn't matter. They're going to kill it. Like, does not matter. But let's talk about it, man. Live like you were dying, bro. This song speaks to the universal experience of facing mortality. See what I'm saying? Like, when your life is put on the line, you begin to recognize just how fragile life is. And you do things differently. You see how fragile life is, and then you begin to embrace it. Then you begin to find the joy in things and do things you never thought you were going to be able to do and speak. Like he said, I spoke sweeter. That right there, to me, that means a lot. You begin to realize that being nasty to people and being mean and being petty and just all the negative things that you can be are useless, bro. It takes a lot of energy out of you. It doesn't make you feel good. And you just speak life into things and people. I mean, you love deeper. You're more forgiving. Your intentions are more genuine than they ever were, because the life in which you have is about to be gone. And you begin to value the things that you never valued before. Like just walking outside and feeling the sun on your skin. Like, and I mean, you live without regrets, typically. Most people do. They live without regrets. And then if something like this were to happen, they give up all of those regrets that they did have and just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it, bro. It encourages you to prioritize what matters. Like, oh, so you didn't think telling your kids you love them, or you didn't think giving her flowers was important? Like, all the things that you miss, kind of the little subtle things about love and life that people usually just glide over because they're typically always there, or you always have the option to do it. But when that option is no longer there, you see what people really fight for. And this speaks to that. I mean, directly to that. Tim Mcgraw made the perfect song for that. He said, I rode a bull for 2.7 seconds named Fu Manchu. If you've ever seen a bull riding competition, that's a long time to hold on to a bull, bro. Like, you just do things that make your life feel full and make you feel just better about your decisions you've made and the things you've done. And you have to understand that that will be how people remember you. Now, live your life like that. Don't wait until you're getting to the dying part to start living like that. Live your life like that. That's what the guy was saying to the other guy. Let's say it's the guy in the hospital bed. He's the one telling everyone else to live like you're dying. Live your life like you're dying, bro. I'm telling you, you'll feel differently. You'll see differently. Colors will be more vibrant. Food will taste 10 times better. Like, your life is just going to enhance when you start letting go of certain things that are holding you back. And it's all mental. A lot of it can be in here, your feelings, but a lot of it is mental. And I mean, thank you. This is a real good song. Thank you, Tim. Like, it's a real good song. Live like you were dying, bro. I mean, time in relationships, man. Time in relationships. Well, if you like this one, because I know I did, man, hit those like buttons. Comments are all yours. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if you have anything close to this, drop it in the comments. I might be able to check these out. And please get out there and go have a better day. Hug someone, dap somebody up, tell someone you love them. You know, just spread a little bit of love. Go have a good day.